Hi everyone, I'm Kelly Ashley and this quick video is going to tell you a little bit about my book Word Power Amplifying Vocabulary Instruction. Word Power was, I wrote it between 2018, it was published in 2019, and it provides a range of practical ideas and strategies that teachers in foundation stage and actually Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 can use to amplify vocabulary instruction, both explicitly, so in the vocabulary that you choose to teach deliberately, and also implicitly as part of a language-rich environment. In terms of the book, it starts with a brilliant foreword by Alex Quigley, author of Closing the Vocabulary Gap. So thanks so much to Alex for providing that foreword for my very first book. The first section actually talks about the big ideas of word power, which are unlock, power up, charge and recharge. And what I did to create these big ideas is I read around the research around language development, communication, and vocabulary deficit, and how to support children to develop their own language to communicate. And unlock is all about unlocking the word and world knowledge that children already have. Powering up is what we do when we're explicitly teaching new language, both teaching language to help children with their reading and their listening, which is their receptive language, and also when they're speaking and writing, which is their expressive language. And after we've unlocked and we've powered up, we also want to make sure that we have those rich experiences to charge new language in a language-rich environment, when we're reading aloud, when we're talking and discussing, and also recharge in a new context to really build that word depth over time. So that's what the whole first section talks about. The second section is a majority of the book. There are 8 chapters in the second section, each of which is dedicated to one of the superheroes of the Word Power League. So I'm just looking at chapter 2 in the second section here, and we've got Graphic Guardian. So it starts with a description of what this strategy is, what this power up strategy is as part of the word power approach, and then it gives you a little bit of research around why that strategy is important, and it gives you practical ideas and ways of using that approach in your classroom. All of the ideas are based on a contextual approach to instruction, so I talk about lots of really lovely texts and ways to choose words for instruction, and also how to employ the strategies. You'll also find throughout the chapters a range of case studies that have been provided by teachers across the UK who have been using a word power approach over the last several years. So thank you very much again to those teachers who've taken the time to share their case study. At the end of the book, in the appendix, there's a range of resources from word webs to ideas for making word learning fun. And one of the sections that people find probably the most useful in the appendix is the curriculum and assessment links section. So you can go here thinking of the 8 different power-up strategies linked to the 8 members of the Word Power League, and think about, well, what does that mean? How do I use, for example, the Graphic Guardian strategies if I'm a Year 2 teacher? What do I do with Morpheme Marvel strategies if I'm a Year 5 teacher, or the Spelling Spy in Year 1? So that helps to outline the specific links to all the 8 power-up strategies. So I hope you found that useful. For more information, you can follow me on Twitter. It's at @KAshleyEnglish, or you can actually get further information about the book on my website, which is kellyashleyconsultancy.wordpress.com.